Filipino Delicacies by Joshua Cruz of 3L. How does this topic make me proud to be a Filipino? This topic makes me proud to be a Filipino because the food tastes good and that it makes us unique to other countries in terms of delicacies. Reflection. Our food makes us unique because it tells us our culture passed down to us by our ancestors long ago. It also tells people our geography because what we eat comes from our surroundings. Sisig and its description. It's the ultimate companion for beer. Around bars and restaurants, the many varieties of sisig dish is a bestseller, either to go along with your favorite drink or to be chowed down with hot steamed rice. It was created in Pampanga, Region 3. Sisig, how to make it. Combine pork cheeks or deboned pork hocks, heart and tongue in pineapple juice, salt, water, and crushed whole black pepper and bring to a boil, then let it simmer for about 1 hour or until tender. Afterwards, drain and cool to room temperature. Sisig, how to continue. Place in bamboo skewers and grill over charcoal briquettes until pork rind is crisp and browned. Then chop the grilled pork cheeks / hocks, liver, heart, and tongue into 1/4 inch size cubes. Afterwards, mix the chopped meat with the marinade seasoning mix of garlic, ginger, onions, vinegar, calamansi juice, hot peppers, or siling labuyo, bay leaf, salt and pepper. Lastly, keep the marinated mixture in the refrigerator for 2 to 3 hours before serving. Sinigang. Sinigang is a Philippine soup similar to Indonesian sayur asam, Vietnamese canchua, and Thailand's tom yum. Its characteristic flavor comes from tamarind, which gives it a sour taste and overwhelms the taste of its meat. Sinigang also sounds very similar to singgang, a tamarind soup dish from Terengganu, Malaysia. Sinigang, how to make it. Boil some palok in water until the shell shows cracks. Then let cool, then peel off the shells, and with a strainer afterwards, pour some palok, including water, into a bowl. Gently massage the sampalok meat off the seeds, and then strain again. In a pot, saute garlic and onion, then add the tomatoes. Let simmer for 5 minutes. How to make sinigang continued. After that, add pork and fish sauce, then add the rice wash. Bring to a boil, then simmer for 15 minutes, then add the gabi. Continue to simmer for another 15 minutes or until the pork is tender. Add the horseradish and simmer for 10 minutes, then add the string beans, kangkong, and sili. For spice, it's optional. Then let it boil for 2 minutes. Serve piping hot. Balot and its description. Balot is a fertilized duck or chicken egg with a newly developed embryo inside that is boiled and eaten in the shell. It is commonly sold as street food in the Philippines. They are everyday food in some other countries in Southeast Asia, such as in Laos, Cambodia, and Vietnam. Balot, popularly believed to be an aphrodisiac and is considered a high-protein, hearty snack. Balot are mostly sold by street vendors in the regions where they are available. They are often served with beer. The Filipino and Malay word for balot means wrapped, depending on pronunciation. Balot, how to make it. Mallard duck is commonly used by duck farmers in the Philippines. The eggs from this duck are processed to balot and salted eggs. Balot is an incubated egg with developed embryo of 17 to 19 days, which is boiled and eaten with or without salt. It is very famous in pateros. Adobo and its description. When the Spanish colonizers took administration over the Philippines in the late 1500s, they found an indigenous cooking process involving stewing with vinegar. They referred to this as adobo. Dishes prepared in this manner eventually came to be known by this name. Thus, the adobo dish and cooking process in Filipino cuisine and the general description adobo in Spanish cuisine share similar characteristics. Adobo and its description continued, but in fact refer to different things with different cultural roots. While Philippine adobo can be considered adobo, a marinated dish, in the Spanish sense, the Filipino usage is much more specific. The dish is also strongly associated with large Filipino communities, notably in Hawaii. Adobo, how to make it. Add vinegar, water, garlic, salt, bay leaves, and pepper into a large casserole. Bring to a boil. Add the meat, cover and bring to a boil. Again, simmer and cook for about 30 minutes. Sprinkle liberally with soy sauce and cook for an additional 10 minutes. Adobo, how to make it continued. Remove meat and reduce sauce. Remove sauce to a bowl. Put oil into the casserole and brown cooked meat. Drain oil from the casserole and return the reduced sauce back with the meat. Serve with rice. My sources. Just read it, okay? Continue reading it. This is a Joshua Productions. The end.